Rumors are that Porsha is in full damage control mode, trying to save her brand. Can she do it? Will it work? I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around rumors that allegedly Porsha and her team are in full damage control mode, trying to save her brand. Can she do it? Will the plan work? I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. And here it goes. Sources are saying that Porsha's team is currently in full damage mode. Allegedly, Porsha's team has been working non-stop to figure out a path forward for Porsha and her brand. People close to the situation allege that Porsha still believes her image is savable and is committed to saving it. However, the first major setback was the cancellation of the alleged two-part reunion special, said the source. Secondly, it was Dennis seeking joint custody that could potentially highlight Porsha's alleged bad parenting skills. So many people want to know, what is Porsha's plan moving forward to save her image? Well, sources say, allegedly, Porsha plans to use her wedding as a way to get people's mind off of her family drama and damaged image. Sources also say that Porsha could strategically use her wedding to get people's focus back on her glamorous lifestyle. People love a big housewife wedding, said the source. Picking a dress, the venue, the decorations, all could be a successful distraction for Porsha if played right. However, one thing is missing, said the source, and that's Bravo's commitment to a wedding special. Can Porsha pull it off? Sources all agree that right now, trying to do so inauthentically could be like throwing gas on an already wild fire. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, kinfolk, there we have it. More news coming from what has been a very wild spin-off series for Porsha and her team. And as always, we're going to take this rumor and we're going to see which parts of it could be true and which parts of it could be a little embellished. I'm just going to start off by saying that, good news is that Porsha's spin-off for her is over. The finale was last night. The bad news is now they have to see what all things are broken and how can they go about fixing them. And if you looked at this spinoff and you saw the fallout from the spinoff, that could be a very daunting task for Porsha and her team. Right now, as it stands, Porsha does not know, or at least we don't know if she's getting a wedding special or a second season. Sources are saying that Bravo has not committed to either one of the two. And so right now, it leaves Porsha with a lot of time to try to clean up her image if she wants to sway Bravo into giving her her own wedding special and a second season maybe of her spinoff. But a lot of those things are to be seen right now. But also, I would say that, a wedding special could very well distract people from Porsha and her the negativity around her brand and her family. But the only thing about that, like the source said, if she does so inauthentically, then it's like throwing gas on an already wild fire. It's going to just make matters worse. And so what she needs to do is, in my opinion, is take this time to really assess who she is as a person, as a businesswoman, as a mother, as a co-parent, and also as a celebrity. and really figure out how can she craft a message that showcase the best attributes of herself and not the worst. Because there's one thing this reality show did for Porsha. It really showed people the real Porsha. Now, some people might say, well, it was a bad look. Some people might say, well, it was a real look. That's just who she is. But I think we all can agree it was not the most flattering depiction of Porsha in the public eye. And even she made a little couple side comments about that on Twitter and things of that nature when people would say that production was trying to make her the villain of her own show. And I think the best path moving forward to Porsha is all can be found in one word. And that word is accountability. And, you know, we saw when Dennis apologized. We saw when pretty much everyone who was involved in all of this drama and this melee on this vacation, they really did a lot of self-reflection and saw where they could have done things differently. And when Dennis apologized, it really showed Porsha's lack of maturity because, you know, right now, I don't think Porsha can move forward in saving her brand because she's not in the space for self-reflection. You know, Porsha really thinks that she did nothing wrong on that trip. And one can argue, well, maybe she didn't because a lot of the drama that went on was kind of started by other people. But by the same token, we know that's not how reality TV works. We saw the manipulation in real time. So yeah, some of the big family fights and drama may have happened when Porsha maybe wasn't there or when she had the least amount of things to say and input in the drama. But we kind of know just through dialogue and through people's actions that Porsha pretty much probably had a good hand in facilitating a lot of that drama and things that went on behind the scenes. And so I think it'd be very important for Porsha to realize her role in all of this. And if she could ever come to a place of self-actualization, a place of self-reflection, then I think it's possible for her to save her image. But not doing so, I mean, it'll be a waste of time. If anything, if Porsha really feels like that she did nothing wrong, then I would just suggest that she just leans into this new role of being like a villain of some sort. You know, playing the victim, but also getting mess started behind the scenes and in front of the camera, and just be Porsha. Because at this point, her trying to change inauthentically is just not going to work. And it will do more damage than it can do good. And, you know, there are a lot of other things that play that, you know, we'll probably get into about a little later about how Dennis seeking custody can potentially put her in a bad light and how she has to pretty much create a narrative to go against that that image of her potentially being a bad mother. Also, how, you know, a second season, if the people who she, you know, are on bad terms with, if they are not a part of the show, does she even have a show? But those are some things that we can probably get into at a different time. But right now, I definitely think that the best way for Porsha to move forward is definitely looking within herself and taking accountability. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Porsha's plan to allegedly use her wedding to distract people from all the drama around her family and her negative image, will it work? Or do you think it's going to take more than a wedding special to make people forget how horrible Porsha acted during her series? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I see you guys over on the next one. Peace.